Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Lysward. Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Lysward. It is a open-world survival sandboxy game made by the Earthlock developers, and I guess they also made Akone Island, both of which I actually rather enjoyed. They were cute little. Earthlock was a turn-based RPG, and Akone Island was like an isometric survival crafter. Sort of. It was cute and a little rough around the edges, but in a way that I really found it like really enthralling. And this one seems to kind of build off of that, but in really good ways. And it seems like you're stuck in kind of a desert environment, have to survive a little bit more dealing with those kinds of challenges. And yeah, let's just dive in and see how it goes. I really like the games that these people make. They're very inventive. They've got that like really nice otherworldly. Hello.
Orin's waiting for you.
He's over there! Get him!
Hurry! He's getting away!
What is this?
Ooh.
Run!
Got stuff embedded in your hands. That's probably no good. But yeah, they've got this really nice, like, otherworldly look to everything. Like, none of the creatures are just like, it's a seagull.
Critters.
Okay. Keep to the shadows
Way too hot.
to avoid overheating. I'm a huge fan of survival sandbox games. Oop, okay, going the wrong direction. Really huge fan of survival sandbox games that force you to kind of consider different environmental factors. So water in Subnautica, oxygen in Astroneer, and a lot of other things, and Subnautica included, now that I'm thinking about it. I guess it was the most recent Dune kind of survival sandboxy game that also had you care about the sun. Items in the action bar can be tossed or put away. Okay, can pull it out and hold it. But now I'm just going to grab whatever I can as I go by. Might be one of those where I need to...
Orin. Do I know an Orin? Do they know me?
Oh, this is rumbling my controller. I don't want that. Let's see, hunger at 50%. So that might be something I need to worry about sooner than later. But yeah, the Dune survival sandboxy game had sun that you needed to consider and worry about. And then obviously this one does as well. And I feel like kind of dealing with sun and like worrying about heat and whatnot is kind of neat. I guess the one potential thing is that like with all of these challenges, it's either constantly punishing or you get enough like gear and equipment and suddenly it's just not an issue anymore. I should probably move my character on to the other side. There we go. So I know some items can be consumed by pressing E, so we can eat a mushroom. Gloam cap. E? No. Oh, E in the inventory. Okay, so Gloam cap hurts us, but fills us, which... Yeah... Not sure where I stand on that one. Ooh.
Now, where am I?
Okay. Big underground spaces make this kind of exciting. Well, if I'm risky, and I am, we'll grab a bunch of these. Hopefully we can cook them or something to make it just a little bit more palatable. Grab whatever I can as I go by. But yeah, this is nice. Constant problem I have with a lot of survival sandbox games is that they shackle themselves to reality in a really boring way. Let's see, a little scorpion thing running around over there. Hopefully it won't be a problem. I don't think I can defend myself currently. I'll just leave it well enough alone. Thirst, find water. But first, mushrooms. That kill me slowly. That might be something I can harvest later. Well, doesn't look like I can get anything from those. I'm assuming we get water from this thing over here. Maybe.
That's water.
Another one.
I don't know if I trust this water. On the flip side, I guess if I'm really thirsty, maybe it's fine. Hey, I drank your portal juice. Is that going to cause complications?
What happened to the sun? Those tiny lights. Are those stars? But there shouldn't be stars here, right? Ugh, my head.
Concentrate, Kieran. You need to understand the intent, not just wave your hands.
Not just waving my hands.
I don't want to hear it. Just concentrate.
I am. What was it called again?
Stop fooling around, Kieran. You know what it's called. It's called...
Tremor.
Yeah, so we got some magic stuff to deal with. That's fun. So now I can destroy breakable walls. But the question is, did I manage to drink the portal juice? Oh, yep. We did get a good quaff of it.
Huh.
Memories grant power over you and the world. Without them, you are empty, as hollow is your word. Always remember, do not linger inside. A memory may capture, but it is not life. But what if I like being inside? Every once in a while I get in a conversation with someone who's like, you need to go outside more and live your life and do whatever. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm pretty happy indoors. I got my wife indoors. I've got Chitterweb. I got my wife indoors. I've got my board games indoors. I got my books indoors. I've got my comfortable chair indoors. Okay, it just turns into Chitterweb. No Amri. Oh, it's the thing on the right. Okay. So don't overuse that because I don't know what gets it to cause... Come back. Okay, we can get more water, but we can't get anything else from that.
Kieran, just like that
Oh.
other voice. So it's either my name or some kind of insult. Tremor, huh? A magic weave. It felt easy, somehow. Almost familiar. That place, though, on the other hand? That wasn't familiar at all.
So I can't kill the little scorpions. Oh, there's a lot of them, too. So sponge moss... Nothing. Doesn't look like I can craft anything at the moment. Makeshift sandals. Okay. No Amri. Okay, never mind. I guess we should just leave the cave behind. Whatever I'm looting from here is not really worth the effort. No. Maybe.
Too hot. Way too hot.
Whoop. Here we go. Okay, empty word holds no belief. You must hold intent to shape the weave beneath. Okay, so yeah, the sun is so hot you actually do set on fire, which is kind of wild. There we go. Okay. Tipping off, just gotta avoid. I don't know how we make things. This says recipes. Oh, but maybe we need a crafting bench of some sort to actually get access. And I'll keep just grabbing more chitterweb as I go by. Okay, let's get out of this cave. Especially because, yeah, my inventory... Oh boy, my inventory is actually getting wicked full. I'm not going to be able to do much of merit. if I'm completely stacked up on this stuff. However, it's so tempting to keep grabbing things. I shouldn't. Yeah, I like the fact that our magic meter, which I cannot see, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I like the fact that our magic meter is recharged by the sun. I think that's a really unique...
Better than this cave in any case.
way of... It's a really unique way of handling things. Alright. Now time to burn. This might actually be one of the few...
Too hot. Way too hot.
Ow, that hurts too. This might actually be one of the few survival sandboxy games that I can think of where I'm gonna care to use the slide button. Might actually be better to just sprint that one. Because yeah, usually these games are like, oh, you can slide, and I'm like, meh.
What is that? It looks like a vehicle. Is somebody here?
Looks like a nice vehicle, too. Okay, is this the oasis? One of these is an oasis. We got a little bit of water. Oh, bad water. Well, that ain't good for me. Search the oasis for signs of life. Well, first and foremost, let's craft some sandals. Okay, have sandals. Can kind of travel. We have a chest here. Move everything over. Oh, there's a dude. We're gonna rob him first. What else we got around here? Nothing. Alright. Orin? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I was gonna say the same thing. What? Oh, I wasn't scared. I was just... Wait. You're Kieran. You know my name? So you are Orin. Orin? Do I look like a man to you? How do you even know who... No, I'm not Orin. I know your name because everyone in Notice Haven does. You were kind of notorious after all. For what? This and that. I only heard rumors. Say, is that your blood or someone else's? It's my blood. Well, that explains a few things. Hardly seems fair knowing my name while yours remains a mystery. Ah, my apologies. My name is Gyorna Embertusk. But what happened to you? You're taking the words out of my mouth again. I was hoping you could tell me. Seems we're both confused then. I got out of Notice Haven a few weeks ago, and out here, you don't exactly get news. My best guess is you tried escaping again and actually did it. So I'm notorious for escaping, not causing wounds. As far as I heard. Like I said, I don't know you. Notice, is that a place? You said everyone there knows me. Are you alright? That's one nasty head wound if you can't remember Notice. If it hadn't wiped everything else too, I'd almost rather you didn't remember them. Notice is an organization. Notice Haven is the place you spent most of your life trying to escape from. The name is familiar, but don't force yourself. Listen, you've obviously had quite a day. Why don't you sit down, catch your breath a little? I would love to tend to your head. Maybe if we had some saltborne remedy, but I have no idea how to make one. I think it had some weep reef tear in it. I could have a look at one. I might be able to come up with something. I think I saw one of those in the oasis. That's it. Kieran, do you mind getting one? Sure. Okay, so we have a couple of chests in the area. So bracknuts will heal me. Or not heal me, they'll feed me a smidge. Bristle pear. Yeah, what I'd love to be able to do is cook. But it looks like we're out of luck. Well, it's okay. We have this, but that hurts me. We can get more water. Okay. Big dude. Yeah, weep reefed here. Bird thing. Explode the bird thing. Okay, is this... No. Here we go. Yeah, I might as well grab as many as we possibly can. I wonder if this is one of those where we actually get to expand the oasis. I'm a huge sucker for games that let you slowly terraform the world that you're in. And I'm always looking for more that let you do it.
Huh.
You mean this? Yes. That is one beautiful wheat brief tier. I'd love to take a closer look if you don't mind. Of course, go for it. Mrs. Embertusk? Don't Mrs. Embertusk me, I'm trying to think. Ah, yeah, I'm sure of it now. Sure of what? Why, I'm sure I have no idea what to do with this. Kira, not even close. Oh. Don't start crying just yet. I won't give up that easily. Let me fiddle with it for a while. I'm sure I can figure it out. I see. Let me know when you're done. Sure, and once you have that remedy crafted, bring it to me, and I'll apply it to your wound. Okay. Research. I see. So they'll research that. There's not really much of anything for me to do at the moment. Because, yeah, we have no other recipes. So this character will research things for me. And, okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of useful. Oh, yeah, unfortunately my avatar is covering the magic meter. It's probably fine. Something. Okay, so we have Sunny Side Up, Saltburn Remedy. What about research? Chitterweb? Sure. Well, let's make that remedy while she researches stuff. Saltborn Remedy. So I need resin and salt. Where am I going to find salt from? A lot of gloam caps around here, but that's not really what I'm looking for. And more critters. What are these suckers? Kind of a two-headed snake, or is there... Oh! Okay, well... Surprisingly, we're fine, I think. Okay, just turns into Shed's skin. Hurts a lot. But I still don't know where to get salt from. Okay, that's a bristle pear. That's not really what I'm looking for. Okay. X. Yeah, I don't know how... Okay, there we go. Cook a gloam cap in the sun. What is this? Glass. They're a bit of glass, actually. We don't have any gloam caps on me. Yeah, we haven't figured out how to do salt yet. Unless there's, like, rock deposits somewhere. Oh well. I think we're just gonna go back and set something to research. Oh, where's the thing? Okay. Wheat brief resin. Good healing, actually. Where'd they go? It'd be pretty rough if the NPC that does all the research just disappears on me. Okay, transfer all. Same deal. Oh, there they are. Okay, talk about research. Gloam cap. Probably gloam cap next. Let them do that. So it wants me to research one of these. Oh, that might be salt right there, actually. Nope, they're shells. Random feather. What? Rip that snake. Okay. Swap back to this one. I'm gonna let that go for a bit. Now I'm getting real thirsty. Grilled glum cap. How bad is it? I mean, edible. And yeah, I shouldn't even bother to go after the big guy. Let's see. Where would I find salt from? Okay, we've got a bunch of these little bouncy lads. I can leave that alone. And yeah, I guess I can harvest sponge moss. And just drink it. Because I think it comes back pretty quickly. And it's a little bit less risky. So going? Or research. Grilled meat, shed skin, shed skin. Okay, we have gloam acid. Scrappy bandana. Ooh. Yeah, the main question is salt. From the bones of the earth, salt does more than flavor. It helps things last. I guess I should probably make a bit of chitter thread and gloam acid, just because I can tell her to research those. So we're just going to stick around for a hot second, wait for this to finish. We now have scale weave and worn pants. Okay. Yeah, grilled meat. I should probably do. Let's research the thread. I'll go back to looking for salt. Is there like a map screen I can pull up? No. Yeah, the problem is I'm somewhat locked to this region. It could be this over here. No. And we've got a whole mess of web here. Which is actually kind of handy. But still no salt. Avoid. Charge my junk. Okay, see glass. Yeah, thirst and hunger are getting kind of bad. It could be at one of these other little locations here. But the problem is mostly I'm just seeing shed skin and other bits. It is one of those where, like, there's no penalty for failure at the moment. I just drop my stuff. Yeah, it's just a lot of shed skin, nothing more.
Sun's cooking me alive.
And it might be one of those where I have to look. Oh. I got it. Okay, let's go back to her. Start researching sponge moss. I wasn't using my brain. Oh, I should probably also equip this. Okay, we want 2 of these. I'm just going to grab a couple of those. I think there's a way that I can quick sort anything. Okay, we're just going to go cook some stuff. Oh, research unlocked water skin. Hold up. Let's see what I can make with that. So we have padding, skill wing, water skin. So is that something I just drink? Oh. Hey, I'll take it. Okay, so we also have worn pants, but I need scale weave and a list reflector. Well, I haven't figured out how to make that yet. But yeah, in retrospect, snag one of these. Oh. Yeah, grab it from here. We go back to 5. X. Well, I had a bottle. Damn. I was hoping it would be one of those where I'd bottle the water, but I chucked it and it kind of winked out of existence. Okay, let's see what else I can cook. Not here, I suppose. Okay, that's just gonna hang out there and cook. Can I set this to 1? Dried sponge moss. Oh. That's very funny. If I'm just on the edge of the shadows, whatever I'm holding gets cooked. Yeah, I'm just going to keep cooking these until something gives me what I'm looking for. Yeah, new research unlocked. Nutty bait. So roasted brack nuts are kind of good. What about gloma acid? Okay, doesn't look like it can burn gloma acid. There we go. Yeah, so as long as the light is hitting my hands, I can just hold it in place. And we have plenty of resources, so it's not that bad. As long as this big horror thing doesn't come after me. Now, is this the most efficient way of doing anything? No. And yeah, we still seriously need that salt. But at least this way I can get a bunch of materials so I can maybe make some progression. Maybe. At least this way I won't have to worry about food. Okay. So I might as well eat one of these. Or maybe 2 of them. Probably a bunch of them. Okay. You can have the last one. And these heal me. What is this? Yeah, so the problem with the bottle... I wonder if I can research more. Yeah. Yeah, so that doesn't work. I don't think I chuck it. So, giving up on that idea. I am seeing this stuff. These crystals.
Sunlight.
Okay. Are we cool? We are.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
Yeah, I see these blue crystals all over the place.
No! No! Ow!
Amri sap. Okay, that's definitely not salt. Whoop. Don't fall to my death. Cool down. Yeah, I see some runes over there. Nothing.
I can't handle this heat.
Okay. That might be it. Nope, iron ore. Still good stuff, though. Not necessarily what I'm looking for. Okay, let's just go down, grab our stuff. Busted ship there. Ooh, that might be what I'm looking for. I don't know. Okay, there's the iron. Yeah, see what else I can grab. Yeah, the main problem is just figuring out where this salt comes from. I was assuming there would be deposits somewhere. But I'm not seeing anything remotely close to salty.
I'm burning up!
Okay, but we can go back and kind of restock for a second. I was hoping it would be one of those where I, like, gather stuff from that pond. Well, maybe I can... No, I don't know if I can climb that. And I'm not seeing anything that looks like a ore deposit in here. Okay, well, what else do we have? Let's start with the iron ore. Okay. Then I'm going to make a couple of these. Because we should probably research at least one of them. And then maybe go get some more. Let's just research the bandana. We might be able to get us more. Just drink up. Oh, might have actually been overkill. Let's see. I guess I'm just going to transfer all. Except for these. There we go. Oh, you know what? I haven't done anything with that. Let's see. Can power basic machinery. But yeah, I haven't tried cooking a bristle pear yet. Let's see. Yeah, so I should keep an eye out for more of those... the skins. Because kind of no matter what, we're going to need snake skin for a lot of basic crafting. And they seem to constantly be picking fights with the big beetle thing and losing. Okay. And also just leaving shed skin behind. I can just snag quantities of this. Okay, she's back to researching. I'm not seeing anything on this side that really looks worth investigating. There's more over there, but yeah, it seems risky. So Iron Kit, Patchy Tunic. I like the research system. Effectively have her make a resource, find a resource or whatever, hand it to her, have her look into it. Sorry, you don't get to nap. Okay, let's do Scrappy Bandana next. Just in case I can scale things up. Maybe it is these weird rocks. I don't think I tried to tremor them. Because this looks as a salt deposit as you could get, but no. It's either that or a guano mound, which would be less appetizing. Ow. Yeah, frankly, considering how much sponge moss we have, it's probably easier if I just drink them, quote unquote. Okay, so I could go up. There is a whole route up this direction that might lead somewhere. All more feathers. Still don't know what feathers you used for exactly. Nope, that's not breakable. It just looks vaguely breakable. Okay. Bunch of bones here. A water bottle and this. These damned cockatoos. I never should have followed them out here. Now I'm stuck waiting until someone looks for me. I haven't even got my water bottle back. The nest is further up. Okay. Still nothing that looks like salt, though. I'm gonna feel foolish finding out that salt actually was, like, extremely easy to come by. Maybe. As, what about this sucker? More iron ore. Yeah, we still have the Amri tiers. Oh, there's something there. A lot of mining. Let's see. Can I come out to the edge of this? Or no, this is all shaded. Because yeah, unfortunately I think all of these are just going to be... Ow? Or not. Yeah, all of these are just going to be iron. Still no salt. I might have to ask her for advice. I'm seeing a lot of these Amri saps. I guess I can actually get my juice back. Whoop. Okay, making risks. Taking risks. We get further up. Well, definitely not that way. More Amri sap if I want to go there, but that's not really what I'm here for. Yeah. I don't see a pathway. Whoa, when I start moving like that, I get scared. Okay. These have all been picked clean. It's iron all the way down. But that does hurt me. A little. Oh, you can cook Amri sap. Okay. Well, seeing as we're here... This really needs a, like... Is it Z? No, Z just puts it away. This really needs, like, a drop button.
I'm getting cooked up.
Because toss is very aggressive. You yeet the thing. Okay. Because, yeah, look at that go. I think part of it is it slides. Oh, I think the real answer... Ow. You. Okay. We're just leaving. No, that's not salt. Yeah, it hurt. What about this one? Ah! So the hardened Amri resin gets me, the resources back. Oh. They're just here. Research a water skin as well. Okay, so what else can I craft that I haven't? Iron ingots? All of them. What about a shade band? A little bit more. Inventory full? So it is. Okay. Unfortunate that the... Okay. It is... I have no idea what to get rid of. I guess I can toss that. It is unfortunate that the iron ingots are actually bigger than the iron ore. Okay. Go back to this. Might as well eat these. Grab a couple of them. We kind of want to just offload resources I can't work with. We do have a water bottle, which is nice. Okay. Finish researching the water skin. Don't know if we got anything new off of that. A sort button would go a very long way. But I get why that's not in the game yet. Okay, Amri sap, nutty bait. Still haven't grilled that meat. Apache tunic. Let's just start researching that. Okay, and I still have the meat. So we should probably go grill the meat. Oh, it's the scrappy bandana. Yeah, we got a couple of the snakes over there, and I want to leave them well enough alone. Or I die. Damn. There's like 6 of them. I think I might need to just get like a bunch of this stuff. I do feel like the snakes are a little bit too plentiful, a little hard to spot, and a little damaging for this. I mean, luckily there's no penalty for death, but it does feel like it kind of gives the wrong message. I wonder if the salt comes from those piles over there. Probably, but I should heal up before I do anything. And yeah, I don't think these are that are pre-cooked are actually that much of an issue. What's that? 50 food. I'm just gonna drink that. Eat the mushroom. Okay. I had the mushroom in hand, but I was still sprinting with both hands. Nothing on that one. We've got that ship over there that I do want to investigate. I'll grab what snakeskin I can, because some of the gear and equipment... Okay, here we go. Either this is salt... There it is. Okay. There's another one. I feel like you should put exactly one of those on those smaller things that I saw earlier as kind of like a very light tutorialization of like, hey, this is where you get salt from. Okay, don't... Well, no, actually, it looks like we can have a fair bit. Well, like, I figured it out eventually. Not immediately. And, like, I got a lot of other stuff done, so I can't really say that it was a waste.
Too hot. Way too hot.
A lot of players are not going to leave the immediate shelter that quickly. Okay, what do we have around here? Nothing meaningful. I was hoping the big beetle thing had killed more of the snakes. But if it has, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, let's grab some more moss. Because the thing is, if I want to be slightly lazy, and I do, easiest thing for me to do is just get a bunch of sponge moss every time I come home and jam it in my face hole. Okay, grilled meat, research. That's why we don't eat it. Okay. So we can make water bottles. Oh. Oh, that's huge, actually. So respark pill, scratchy, or patchy tunic. But that requires iron ore, not ingots. Really? Let's see. Still haven't found the list reflector. Make chitter thread and some padding. I need a bottle for the remedy. Okay, where'd she go? Okay, there she is. That looks just like I remember it. I'll try to tend to your head, and maybe we can talk more when you feel better. I doubt I can rest. My head feels like it's spinning. There's so many questions, voices and names, but I don't know any of them. And how about I tell you a story? I don't know you, but maybe I can help you remember where you're from. Maybe. Yeah, I could settle for a maybe right now. Stay with me, Kieran the Notorious. Don't fall asleep, focus on my voice, and listen to our story.
Where to begin? Right, we are on Umbra, a world locked to the sun. One side forever scorched by light, the other lost to eternal darkness. This place is the Wastes, a desert on the day side. There is no night here, no stars, no people. A land uninhabited, only livable for the toughest of creatures.
I've met some of those. They're very persistent.
They are. Suvia, our own land, sent notice to the edge of the Wastes, tasked to find a way to make life here possible. So they built Notice Haven for Suvia's expansion. The Vesuvius glory.
Oh, right. Notice are people. Notice Haven is the place. I understand now.
You're getting there. May I continue?
Please do.
When the wastes wouldn't bend. Well, they turned to bending us. We are the second generation, equipped with enhancements. Our magic is strong, and our bodies hardened, all to survive. Notice made us their experiments, shaped by their ambition, scarred by their failure, blessed with strength, cursed with the danger of corruption. May one day mutate, destroying everything around us. That is why they kept us prisoners. Oh, everyone heard of you, even in the furthest corners. You tried to escape so often, Kieran. And now, you succeeded.
How did you get out, though? I mean, it seemed like she crashed the ship. Okay. Back over here. Feeling better? I think so. Remember parts now, but my mind, I feel broken. You're taking words right out of my mouth now, though it's hard to compare, of course. Seems like we're both as broken and as confused then. Your leg, what happened? When I escaped, I took one of the Icarus speeders. Oh, I like these. Notice built this reconnaissance vehicle to fly the waste fast. Fast, barely holding together. Remember the hum beneath me, like it wanted to fly. Only ever been on a boat before, so I was honestly happy I made it even this far. So where are you going anyway? I'm searching for someone. Same person as you do, same person as you, as it seems. Orin. But I don't know why. Not even who he is. Yeah, I have no idea why you'd be looking for my Orin. Your Orin. For me, the who and why behind the search are the same. He's your husband. And my reason for being out here. When he escaped Notice Haven, he promised to return to free both of us. Okay, we've already seen the lore for that. But that was 2 years ago. I always thought myself patient, but seems like even I have a limit. I've gotten tired of sitting and twiddling my thumbs. Might have gotten into trouble. Sure hope not. Even if he will get into plenty when I find him. My leg like this, though. What irony, I can barely make it in the next water hole. And there's a little chance of me looking for Orin like this. Then I'll do that. Huh? You do that. Not that you have to. You didn't have to tend to my wound. But I do have to find him. He's the only trace I've got, even if I don't remember him. He might know me. Though you know only my name, you know this world. Help me understand and remember, please. Maybe it'll help us find Orin. There has to be a reason. His is the only name I remembered beside my own. Huh. Then maybe might be the best shot we've got right now. Then we are in unison once more. Let's find Orin together. If you find anything out there, and you don't know what to do with it, maybe I can figure something out for you to craft with it like before. I always loved researching. It's like a good puzzle. Okay, so research. Not much. Dust treaders, but I need to take these off. Okay, let's go get some more iron while we're at it. Now that we know generally where to get it and how to deal with it. Yeah, it seems like cooking stuff is not the most practical way of getting resources. Okay, can I scoot through here? I think so, yeah. Oh. So iron might not respawn like the other stuff does. Well then. I mean, I have a number of spots. So I'm not, like, in that dire of straits. Come on, Toasty boy. Yeah, crash ships. This means I'm probably going to want to climb this. Oh. I can reach this one much more easily. every hero needs a cloak. Fair enough. Yeah, we've already searched that. Nothing there, nothing there. I mean, considering everything resource scarcity wise. Oop. Beans. Let's just go back. Yeah, having iron and metal resources be rare and harder to find in such a way that it doesn't come back actually makes perfect sense.
Sun means business.
Because it's not like you're going to be using a whole lot, presumably. Maybe. Okay. Got a bunch of those. Walls behind me. Search the Oasis camp. I wish you'd told me the what and the why of that one. Okay. Oh, we still need to make the patchy tunic. Okay, what else do we have? Meat and mushroom skewer. Ah, ragged cloak. And I can make the dust treaders, but I need bones. Okay, patchy tunic. Maybe that's the other thing that I need to do. Okay, research that. Put the cloak on. Okay. Consume the water skin. Not terribly wounded. So no, don't need it immediately. Yeah, shame to have lost my one water bottle. I mean, it could still be around here somewhere. But it zoomed off into the sunset. And so yeah, if it's in here, I'm not seeing it. Shame. But hey, I've learned my lesson. Okay, so we can make a wanderer's robe. That requires a focal point and bones. Carnivore bait. Okay. Oh, did we ever make the pants? We did not. Oh, because we still don't have the Lys reflector. And I don't think we know how to do that. There might be a couple of these that I just have to toast. But I'm not seeing it. Okay, where's she at? There she is. One last thing we want to research. Nutty bait. It would be nice if I could actually set a queue for a couple of these, but eh. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to toss that over there. Oh. Oh, it did consume my armor. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Dang it, I'm out of stuff. Oh, we did need the dried sponge moss after all. Okay. I guess we just have to loot a bunch of these. I'll grab the sponge moss as we go by. It comes back. Let's go back and check out that ship. And then I'll probably call it here. I know we haven't made it very far, but this is kind of... It is one of those games where you have to somewhat limit how far you go. Based on dealing with, well, the sun. Just cooking you from the outside. Let's see. I don't find it terribly restrictive, to be honest. Though it does force me to be a bit of a homebody. At least at the moment. Mushrooms. Okay, so we have some goodies here. And climb this? Yerp. Okay, there we go. Some nutty bait. And a remedy. I don't see any way...
It's cooking me alive.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. There we go.
What's this?
Turns out these are not flowers. Barely got away from those jagged things. But only because they seemed to not like the Vipagons slithering about. I wonder how intelligent they are. A lot of shed skin around. Okay. Oh, that thing. Let's see. Seeing that giant hole over there, too. Yep. Not a flower. I'm just gonna go over here.
Damned heat.
Oh.
What's this?
Thank you. We thank all those who braved the way so we could. So these are different beta testers. That's fun. Well, I don't see an easy way in or through. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I like this. It's pretty standard survival sandbox. I do like the exploration element of having to go out of my way to look for... Ow. Let's see. Oh, 3 there. I do actually have some resin that I can work with. Okay. Do I have anything else I can cook? Honestly? Might as well just drink one of those. Eat all the gloam caps. There we go. I like the using the sun to cook mechanics. Those are fun. Very unique. I mean, maybe it's not the most unique thing ever, but I don't think I can think of a video game doing that. I can think of Arizonans doing that. When it's egregiously hot, which it is becoming increasingly so all the time. But yeah, from like a gameplay mechanic, I don't think I can think of a whole lot of video games that have that, and I think that's cool. Hopefully eventually we can build like a grill outside that is easier to reach. Okay, salt comes back. That makes sense. We need decent quantities of it for various recipes. But yeah, as far as the survival sandbox goes, it looks nice. It's an interesting world. I think it's still the same world as Earthlock, but it could be wrong. I need to go back and finish the game. I got like halfway through and then petered out for some reason or another. I think because I moved and got busy and other stuff. Anyway, might as well mention here. Let's actually go out to the main menu. Not that any of this matters in retrospect. Because I can't imagine my beta progress is going to carry over. Let's save, go to the menu. And yeah, I just have to go to the menu, otherwise I'm going to keep playing. But yeah, I might as well mention that the Lysward open beta is available right now. I do not know how chunky it is. I think it was like, I think the email said it actually had a decent amount of content in it. Yeah, did it say? No, maybe not. But it seems big enough. So like, yeah, if you want to dive in, you probably can see a fair bit more than I saw. Especially now that you know where the salt is. But I was wandering around grabbing resources and doing all sorts of other stuff. Anyway, yeah, it's a good time. It's a good survival sandbox game. Gonna probably be a while before it's done. But I will say that Snowcastle games are pretty good at making and releasing their games in short order, rather than being stuck in early access hell for like a decade. And so, I guess I see a lot of people complain about survival sandbox games and be like, yeah, I don't even think about them until they're out in 1.0. I don't think you're going to have to wait long for this one, and I like that. But before I go, I should say if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. Well, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.